Hello and welcome. You're watching 84 TV Radio News Update, coming to you live from Abuja, Nigeria's capital. I am Adirayo Senami. Nigeria's President Muhammadu Buhari has sent a list of 42 ambassadorial nominees to the Senate for the confirmation. Some of the nominees are former Minister Ademola Seriki of Lagos State, Debo Adishino of Oyo State, and Dare Sunday Awoniyi from Kogi State, amongst others. The President is also seeking the confirmation of 3 nominees as commissioners in the Federal Civil Service Commission and the approval of a Federal Commissioner for the Revenue Mobilization and Fiscal Commission. Similarly, Vice President of Nigeria, Yemi Osinbajo, has met with Senate President Ahmed Lawan and Speaker of the House of Representatives, Femi Gbajabiamila, in the Presidential Villa Abuja to discuss the proposed increase in electricity tariff. The National Assembly came to a compromise with electricity distribution companies, DISCOs in Nigeria, to suspend the planned increase. The Senate President said the increase was untimely as necessary parameters should be on ground before such a hike.
And we believe that it's not the right time to increase the tariffs in the electricity sector today. Nigerians have a lot of challenges today because of the COVID-19 pandemic, and the situation requires that we should do everything possible to make life easy for our citizens. And of course, government is doing a lot in this respect. We believe that the discourse should continue to engage with their consumers, find better cost-reflective tariffs. But before then, there must be some steps to ensure that the consumers are properly metered. Otherwise, you still go back to guessing what consumers are consuming.
Mexican President Andrés Manuel López Obrador will hold bilateral talks in Washington with United States President Donald Trump on July 8th as part of a trip to mark a new North American trade deal. Mexico's Foreign Minister Marcelo Ebrard on Wednesday said its government proposed the 2-day talks to celebrate the United States-Mexico-Canada agreement, which replaces the old North American Free Trade Agreement, NAFTA. The World Health Organization, WHO, on Wednesday warned against wearing face masks while exercising, stating that it may reduce the ability to breathe comfortably. It said sweat could make the mask wet, which will make it difficult to breathe and promote the growth of microorganisms. The WHO advised that a physical distance of at least 1 meter should be observed instead, noting that the prolonged use of medical masks, when properly worn, did not cause carbon dioxide intoxication nor oxygen deficiency. Meanwhile, Brazil's Education Minister Carlos Decotelli has resigned only 5 days after he was appointed amid accusations that he lied about his academic records. Carlos, who is the first black person to be appointed to the government of President Jair Bolsonaro, was appointed Education Minister as a replacement for Abraham Winthrop, who resigned mid-June after being embroiled in a series of controversies, including racist anti-Chinese comments on Twitter. We'll take a break now. When we return, migrants rescued in Italian island. Stay with us, details coming shortly.
Hi, my name is Angela Uchubaye.
My name is Chief Malachi Uzendu.
My name is Elsie Oganekaro.
Hi, my name is Rabi Medunama.
My name is Evelyn Onyilo.
Keep watching AD4 TV Radio.
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 AD4 TV Radio. Reliable and credible.
Welcome back. You're watching 84 TV Radio News Update. The Nigeria Center for Disease Control, NCDC, on Tuesday confirmed 561 new cases of COVID-19 with 17 deaths in the country. The center says Lagos State reported the highest number of 200 cases, followed by Edo State with 119 new infections. These brings the total number of confirmed cases in the country to 25,694. 15,358 active cases, 9,746 discharged, and 590 deaths recorded in in 35 states and the Federal Capital Territory. Still in Nigeria, as interstate travel resumed across Nigeria following approval by the federal government, the Jabi Motor Park in Abuja saw people tripping in and out today. As at 10 a.m., the park was rowdy, although most people came around to confirm that the parks were actually in business. A correspondent spoke with the staff of the National Union of Transport Workers, NURTW Abuja, Junaidu Abubakar, who outlined some of the guidelines put in place by the motor park to reduce the spread of coronavirus.
If you look at the gate before you enter, you see a big tank that we have hand sanitizer, what have you. Before you enter the park, you must wash your hand. And when you come to the park, before you enter the vehicle, the driver must put hand sanitizer to you so that you can wash your hand too. And we are abide by the rules of the federal government that shall run instead of 7 passengers, we are carrying 5 passengers, 2 at the back, 2 at the center, 1 in the front. And you must have your face masks before we allow you to enter our vehicles, because that is the measures we're supposed to carry now and we are carrying them.
Despite the hike in transportation fare, passengers were appreciative of the efforts put in place to ensure their comfort and safety.
The way the situation of the traveling is okay, because we are not choke up and everybody is using this face mask. We're supposed to pay maybe 3,000, but we are paying 5,000 each now.
I like the way the vehicle now is convenient to me. It's convenient. Like, how many people are carrying this car now? We're only 5. I'm convenient. I'm okay like that. But in the normal time, well, how many people? 3 or 4 years. We will not be. I'm sure you will pay like 3,000 or 4,000 naira, but still you will not be comfortable again. So I think to me it's okay like the way the.
Meanwhile, the Federal Road Safety Corps (FRSC) has advised motorists and passengers to exercise patience due to anticipated increase in the number of vehicles on the roads. In another development, 47 migrants from Libya have been rescued in the Mediterranean waters south of the Italian island of Lampedusa 3 days after setting off from Libya. The migrants had run out of food and water before they were rescued by a vessel operated by the SOS Mediterranean organization. Greece on Wednesday reopened flights to its flagship island destinations in a bid to salvage the annual tourism season. No less than 100 flights are expected at 14 regional airports, and all airports in the country are now receiving international flights. The travelers will be given barcodes after filling a questionnaire with personal details of their country of origin and countries they've traveled through in the last 15 days. A COVID-19 test will be carried out, after which travelers will wait in isolation for the results. And that's it on AD4 TV Radio News Updates, coming to you live from Abuja, Nigeria's capital. You can join the conversation on our website at www.ad4tvradio.com. Please follow us on our social media platforms at AD4TV Radio on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn and Instagram. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at AD4TV Radio. Many thanks for watching. I am Adirayo Senami.